Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Untacked Cowgirls Podcast. My name is Melanie.
I'm Yvette.
I'm Savannah.
And this is Untacked.
Today we are talking about something that's going on right now as we're speaking. Not sure if you can tell by the outfits, but we're talking about
the fashion show.
NFR, also known Cowgirl Fashion Show, whatever you want to call it.
I just care about the fashion.
Yeah.
And it really is. There was a girl, she did this one post where she had like a little board and it said, NFR is not a fashion show, and that not is crossed out.
West
and I thought it was, West Rodeo, yeah. And I'm like, exactly, it is.
So the NFR is the National Finals Rodeo. There are 7 different events, and I will just name them for you here. There's bareback riding, steer wrestling, team roping, which takes 2, a head and heel, saddle bronc, tie down, also known as calf roping, and barrels, and also bull riding. So the 7 main events, as we just said, are all going on right now. Every day they have rounds, and the contestants basically fight for first place of that round, and then whoever has the average or the most money earned throughout the 10 days is who is the next PRCA champion, if I understand correctly.
So is every day they have barrel racing, every day they have team roping, and it's how many barrel racers are there? How many team ropers are there? How many bronc riders are there?
There's quite a few, yeah. So, but like for example, the last 4 days, so from the first Thursday of December, the NFR is every December for 10 days, starting at the first Thursday. Casey Mowry won the first round of barrels. Then it was Haley Kinsel, then Carly Otero, and then 4th round winner was Trisha Aldridge, which was a big deal because she's riding her stallion called Adios Pantalones, and he actually broke the record by 0.06. The stallion that clocked that was Slick by Design. Unfortunately, he has passed away this year.
Aww.
So Adios Pantalones has now won the record for the fastest time, stud time.
Adios Pantalones.
Adios Pantalones.
I like it.
Adios Pantalones.
He's real handsome, too. Another Palomino that Savannah wanted to bring up was Peanut Seed.
Yes. And Caitlin Scott, when they went down on the first barrel.
Here's the story. Caitlin Scott, the rookie, she's second in the average, and she's placed in every single round so far. This horse has just been spot on.
78,000 per over the first 6 rounds. Looking for more.
No. This horse is going to run the barrels on himself. Absolutely amazing.
That's incredible.
I really...
He looks fine, and you know the style of this horse. I am very shocked because this horse is always running through the curves.
For going down in the first barrel and the horse getting up and finishing the run by itself was like, damn.
That was so cute. I saw it on
I loved it because everybody's like, these animals are abused. People, like, they force their animals to do this and blah, blah, blah. But then you see the horse's rider literally fall off.
He kind of went like, oh, you're going to stay there? Okay, bye. I'll see you later.
Like, let me finish this. Let me win this for us.
I'm finish it, okay? Be back.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? For all you people that say that we abuse our animals for riding them and this and that, take a second guess because it ain't what it looks like.
Peanut Seed was getting it. He was determined on his own.
So I know you had mentioned the attendees. Tell me about that.
Ooh.
So although we have not been a part of this number, but the attendees for the 10 days of NFR range from 170 to 350,000 attendees. So to go to the NFR, you can buy a ticket and watch the show. However, the Cowboy Christmas is going on the whole time in different hotels. So although you may not have a ticket to go watch the show, you're more than welcome to go and shop at all the casinos and get you some goodies.
So if you guys are not familiar with what the NFR is, it is the National Finals Rodeo, as we're talking. So it's basically like Super Bowl for football lovers,
Yes.
World Series for baseball lovers.
Yep.
And we
The NBA
and
for
right
basketball
NBA but for
lovers.
basketball players. So the attendees for the National Final Rodeos NFR is 170 to 340. The World Series would be 40 to 50,000. For the Super Bowl, it's 65 to 100,000. So that just goes to say that we are pretty big, and it's a pretty big deal. So all these people that are riding in the NFR, it's like what World Series champs are for you guys, and
The
so
yeah.
Super Bowl winners, things like that. So it's up to that status.
Do you know, speaking of that, they're just like how you play fantasy football, there's a fantasy pro rodeo.
Is it really?
Yeah.
We should do that next year.
I tried to enter myself in this year. Do you know how much it is to enter?
What?
$120. Back to the NFR.
What's that?
People might be asking, why do we dress up? Well, one, like Yvette said, it's like a Western fashion show, Western fashion, heritage, culture, just to show off, be glitz, glam, you know, all the things. But there are themes to the rodeo. So just like how we have themes for Norco Horse Week, Norco PRCA, the NFR does have themes, including, not limited to, Military Night, Canadian, Tough Enough to Wear Pink, Back the Blue, Gold Night, and Vintage.
Didn't one of the girls, instead of wearing pink, didn't one of the girls wear all black?
Yes, so that was Trisha Aldridge.
Fallon Taylor does the same thing because it is money that's going to like cancer awareness. I mean, I have had I've lost family to cancer as well. So, I mean, it's hard to not want to participate in donating or partaking. But at the same time, it's like, where's this money going to? Like, we need to see, that's the reason why.
Round 5, Tough Enough to Wear Pink, but in her case, black. Why we are choosing to wear black instead of pink. The Tough Enough to Wear Pink Night campaign makes donations to breast cancer charities. While we wholeheartedly support TEWP goal to rally against breast cancer, we wear black to draw attention to the big business behind breast cancer charities. Many breast cancer charities receive funding from companies that manufacture chemotherapy and related drugs. There is no incentive to fix the root, because when businesses profit from sick cancer patients, wearing pink certainly promotes awareness. But awareness does not fix the issue. It is hard to know how many donate to cancer charities actually reaches the patient. We wear black tonight not as a rebellious act, as we inherently do that. We wear black to not merely participate in a socially responsible gesture, but to bring more accountability to the breast cancer charity organizations.
I like that a lot. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Because it's true. We don't know where the money is
they're
going
making money
to,
off of the sick patients. So, they're not wrong.
They're making money off of selling
drugs
the
that
drugs.
Yeah.
That aren't even actually helping.
Tell me about it. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So there's a lot
So
of amazing,
kudos to you. We applaud you, girl.
amazing riders. With that being said, I have one example of every contestant in each division in case you guys are familiar, and it would help you kind of link who is in what. So for bareback riding, I'm sure we all know Rocker Steiner. Steer wrestling, I have Will Loomis. Team roping, which I mentioned before, is 2 riders, so I just gave 2 examples. I have Caleb Driggers is a header, and Junior Nogueira for a healer. Saddle bronc, I've got Ryder Wright. We all know the Wright brothers. Tie down, aka calf roping, we've got Shad Mayfield. Barrels, we've got a lot of great examples. One we just talked about, Trisha Aldridge. And then for bull riding, we've got Stetson Wright, back to the Wright brothers.
Oh, yeah.
So
Congratulations to everybody that made it to the NFR.
One thing I did want to talk about is Cowboy Christmas really quick. Is if you guys could take one big thing from Cowboy Christmas, like your wish list, to Santa, what would it be?
A new saddle.
Okay.
What would you ask Santa for?
I think I would want, because we got our living quarters trailer this year, which I love. I think I would want a new 2 or 3 horse trailer that has like a nicer saddle area, a new like Trail West one.
Apparently, Yvette Santa is rich.
I don't underestimate Santa ever. I want a new trailer, a 2 to 3 horse trailer with a really nice tack room that I can change into as well. And it doesn't have to be living quarters.
Yeah.
Just a nice little 2 to 3 horse trailer to get my little ponies
Something
everywhere. Something light.
One thing is to have my name on the waiting list for Adios Pantalones breeding.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay, that's a good one.
Because
I want a saddle and a Lakota, but I'll take the saddle.
I want a new trailer.
And I want a 2027
I'll take your old trailer.
breeding to Adios Pantalones.
Okay, that's good. All right.
Yeah.
Trisha Aldridge, if you're watching this, just know we just shouted you out and your horse, so just give her the breeding.
Call us. Come do an interview with us.
Hey,
Trail
we'll be
West,
doing
we
this
shouted you
from
out too. Trail West, just to let you know.
Lakota.
Yeah. Cinch this shit up. I know.
All right,
right?
ladies, let's cinch this up.
Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Untagged Cowgirls Podcast. Make sure to give us a like, comment, and subscribe.
Make sure to give us a follow on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and I mean, you guys already have us on YouTube if you're watching this.
Make sure to keep it classy, sassy, and a little badassy. And make sure to always clean your tack.
If you want to shine at the NFR.
Hey.
Gonna-
Who's your daddy?
Who's your baby? Who's your buddy? Is it buddy or baby?